Hey witches, happy Tuesday. I am your morning witch, and today is Tuesday, April 7th, which means in Joplin, it's a day to vote. So you may have local elections today. If you're not sure, go ahead and just do the Google thing. Now, I have two different things to say about this, so bear with me. First thing I'll say is, some witches be like, well, I'm not political. I don't want to get political. I don't want to be political on my page. Examine historically what witches represented, what it meant to be a witch. Now, again, I'm biased because I'm coming to you as someone with both a witchy background as well as a punk background, which we have always been out against the establishment because the establishment doesn't mean anything for you. They tell you they do, but they do not. So it is up to you to help make this a better place in which you live. Pun fully intended. Sorry, that was the delivery of my formalin for my wet specimen. For my daughter, not for me. That's her thing. But what's everybody's thing is the community in which you exist, right? So local elections are really important, not just because you get to say what you want for your community, but because it all starts somewhere. So Tuesdays are in the kitchen, right? We clean the inside of our houses, just like we clean the outside of our houses, just like in order to be able to properly clean the outside of our bodies, we should probably clean the inside of the house that we will be cleaning our body within, correct? And then as within, so without is kind of my point there, right? Because cleanliness is godliness, not to quote the Bible, but to quote beliefs of my own. Also, I can't have that thought without hearing Smashing Pumpkins in my head, so I'm gonna say it that way, and I trust me when I tell you they are now playing in my head. But it is all connected, so if you want something to change way the far out there in the government that's not local, you have to participate in your local elections. You have to participate in what's local and make changes locally so that not only are you trying to make changes at a higher level, for me, we have city elections today and county elections in August, and I'll be voting in both of those. And then I'll be voting in the midterm elections as well, because that covers statewide and federal level government. Sorry, I was like, what's the word for government? That's the whole country. Hopefully you know where I'm going with this, right? It's all connected, just like in our bodies, just like in the space around us, as well as in our communities. It's all connected. So if we want things to change at a higher level, we have to make changes at lower levels so that the people who are in office are working with us to make changes. That way, we're not just completely working against the grain. You have to work with the energetic fields and make them work for you. That is the craft. So if you're in Joplin, get out there and vote today. Bye.